with my stick. Now that was nice because she didn't try to block me with her nose. If when I reach for her, she turns her nose towards the stick, I'm not going to hit her, but I'm going to block her by using this motion with my stick.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to reach over, touch. Perfect. No issues. I start to gently rub. I come here. I get my hand ready to block her eye. And that was actually really good. Good. So that's okay. She says, I really need to move my feet. I had my hand up to gently guide her and say, you would be better off moving away from me. And if you move away from me, I'm not going to stop you. You are allowed to move your feet and express that this is hard for you. What you aren't allowed to do is run me over. That's a very fair conversation. I'm going to wait for her to find the stand. Gently bring my hand up to kind of suggest to her, you're doing really good. I wouldn't bring your shoulders towards me. Now I want her to be able to find stop. Let me rub on her just one more time and then I'll take the stick away. I'm not going to move past this back rib cage section until she's really okay with this because we already know the hindquarters are going to be harder.
Okay.
So we're going to kind of stay in this easier portion before we move on to another section of her body. Bring my hand up. She says no. Because what happens is she wants to stop and she wants to turn her front end towards me. I can feel that. So I'm gently backing is okay. If she backs, I just move with her. Forward is okay. Over the top of me, no. Okay?
Yep.
To make sure you don't back away from her as she's walking, that you are either staying in the same place or you are progressing slightly towards her.
Okay.
If you start to back away, she is encroaching on your space too much and you need to block with your hand and create more space.
Okay.
Okay. Now when that pawing shows up, where she does that thing where she holds her foot up,
Yep.
that's definitely an anxious behavior.
Yep.
She's struggling. So I get that. So what we're going to do is when she starts to go there, we're going to take a gentle walk and we're going to try to interrupt that behavior.
Okay. That's what I was doing over the
yep.
on
no,
what
no
yeah.
need to go there.
Yep.
No need to internalize. Let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to gently interrupt that behavior to see if we can get her to feel a little more comfortable about just working through this but not feeling so upset about it.
Okay.
Okay. And honestly, this project, until this feels pretty good, this is going to be the main focus because this project exposes the main issue, which is the running over the top of you and the unwillingness to work through things that are uncomfortable.
Yep.
So this is a very simple exercise where her only job is standing still.
Yep.
That's a pretty easy job. So that's why this is going to be every time I'm going to start with this. If she comes through it really quickly, we'll do a couple other things, but I will always save time so we start and finish with this exercise. So this exercise is like, gets real good.
Yeah.
Okay? So she let me do the right. I'm going to switch to the left.
Okay.
Bring my